Coaches, now that we're at the off season, wanted to give you a quick walkthrough of how you can set up your practice planner for next year. Save you a ton of time and get really cool data. Was super excited to be able to use this year for my team. Something that we built late last summer, and this is everything that we were able to collect. We get all the minutes that we've worked on each drill, various things that we cared about and we're tracking, and then of course our practice plan builder that allows us to just select drills and put in time, super easy, and immediately get loaded through. So with the off season here, real opportunity for you guys to set this up, super easy, and then you can collect better data, see what you're working on, and hopefully design better practices and help your team. So if you head on over to my website, coachhoward.com/coaching tools, it's going to get you all my tools here, and you can scroll on down to the practice planner, get your own copy. As you go through this coaching tools, it's going to get you over into a form. This is going to send you a link just to hold a link for the tools in the future. If you ever need to access this page again, then you can get directly to the tools here. Practice planner, access now. It's going to ask you to make a copy of your practice planner. Go ahead and make a copy, and that's going to put it right into your Google Sheets once it loads through here. And you'll see, of course, I got general directions and how to kind of edit things real quick, what the sheets are, a little documentation just to try and help you out as best as we can here for you. So big piece here, the data report page. Obviously nothing's loading through because I don't have any data in there yet. We've got all the basketball drills and then our practice plan template here. Okay, I'm going to start here and just kind of design the practice plan template. I'm just going to replace this logo and put in something, whatever your team is. You can just go insert image into cell. I'm going to go by URL, and I'm going to steal my own logo here, copy image address. I just right clicked to get to that and put that right in there. It's going to load and then fill in there. And so once that template's set up, you don't want to kind of move too many these around. Have these be solid so that our data report works correctly. They can be slightly adjusted if you need them, but just reach out to me if you need that. Then I'm going to go through to my basketball drills. Obviously, these drills are drills that we work on. You can do any drills that you want to do in whatever your program does. So to clear out my drills, all you got to do is click this top left square here, this gray one in the top left. It's going to highlight everything. I hold Command on a Mac, and then it deselects that top kind of column with those labels there for you. And I'm going to go ahead and click delete, and that's going to clear out all of my data there. Okay, you're more than welcome to use my drills if you want, but I just have those in there just to kind of be an example. The next place I'm going to come to is actually this kind of like hamburger icon here. I'm going to go into my tag validation, and this is something that really is just to make sure we're spelling things right and so that data is collected correctly as we go through. And essentially all it's doing is just making sure that when you tag things in your drills, they're tagged correctly. So my primary skill, say I wanted to add in rebounding. You got some rebounding drills that you want in there. We can put that here into our A column under the primary skills, data validation. And then when I go over to my data report, obviously I don't have that data in here. So I'm going to go here, add rebounding, make it bold. I'll look here, drag this down so that it collects properly. So it's basically saying that it's looking at the data page in column C for that, and then I'm going to call here and drag, slide that over just a little bit. drag this down here. Okay. Then when I go to my basketball drills, okay, we can see it's not in here yet. I'm going to highlight B by clicking B. I'm going to hold the command again, so I deselect that main focus. I don't want that title to be collected in there. I just want the information below. I'm going data validation. You can see here it's looking at the tag validation page, that one I was just on, and it's looking from A2 to A11. But I added a piece, so now I want that to be in A12. And I'm just going to click save. So you see here again, this would be A12 if my thing wasn't blocking it. There it is. Rebounding is now there. So that's telling it again when I'm on my all basketball drills, okay, to look at that. Now I have rebounding. So we do a game called Rebounding War. That could technically be a rebounding drill. Any notes that you want to put can be put right there. Decide whether it's individual, partner, or team, offense, defense, or both, live or shell. And again, these can be really anything based on these tag validations. You're just obviously going to have to replace anything on the data report accordingly so that it's collecting that data correctly. You'll see when I added a drill, immediately got put into my data report as well. So say we're going 3v3 small-sided games. Okay, our main focus there for this one, so it's team offense. That's a team drill, and we'll say it's both. It's live. Description video, what have you. Great if you can have good descriptions for your coaching staff, and you'll see again all that stuff is going to load through. And so now it's super easy, right? So at my practice plan template, I'm going to right click, I'm going to duplicate my practice plan template, and I'm going to leave that one blank there for me. I like to do the dates, so it is 5/29. This is practice 1, and that's how I like to organize things. Practice plan number 1, we're over here at May 5/29. By the way, if you just set your practice plan template date closer, so we get over here into May, then that'll make it easier. I'd set it at June now because it's going to be June here soon. Whatever your practice time is, we usually start at 4:30. You'll see that automatically updates there. Focus thought of the day. Maybe you got a quote of the day. I know a lot of coaches like that. Perfect place for any information you want to put there. Okay. Little pro tip here is if you want to go to a second line in Google Sheets, all you got to do is just command and enter, gets you that second line. It's kind of a challenge because if you just hit enter, it fills it. So second line gets you to that second piece. Say we're doing our first drill for 10 minutes. I just write 10 and then enter. It's going to put 10 minutes for us. I click this drop down kind of arrow here, or I can just start typing and it's going to start to pull up my drills if I'd like to pull up my drills here. Okay, or I can just be there and select one. Maybe we're doing our 3v3 small-sided game out of a wing ball screen advantage. Perfect. And then so on and so forth. Next drill, 5 minutes. Say we're going rebounding war here. Call that 4-on-4, whatever. So on and so forth as we keep on rolling into exactly what we want, and our time is going to keep collecting that for us. Makes it super simple. Come over here to my data report. You can see I've done a rebounding drill now once. Did that for 5 minutes. I've done team offense here in our 3v3 small-sided. Did that once. 10 minutes. Right away it's loading through for us. We can see our drill count. Obviously pretty good data here. Everything's been live for us, so that's just one color. Worked on offense, defense, and both. Automatically loading through for us. We can see everything. Super simple. Saves you a ton of time. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much it, guys. Super simple, really easy. Saves you a lot of time. You know, the big investment here is really just putting your drills in to this drill piece. But once you have it, you can just duplicate your practice planner each time and make it real simple for you. As always, guys, my contact information is in the how-to. If you need anything, hit me up. I'm here to help you guys however I can help you. Good luck this off season, and like I said, if you need help, let me know.